Yo, what up? This is Jay Muse, and you're listening to the Gray's Taproom Podcast. Snooch of the Dooch.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Gray's Taproom Podcast. I am one of your hosts, the Trash Can Tabby, as we all know. And sitting across from me, for those of you that are not watching but listening, my co-host and the inspiration for Simple Jack, Mike.
I like that. I'll take that. Yeah.
I've felt pretty good about that one.
Yeah.
I felt pretty good about that one.
I guess I'm retarded now.
You are absolutely.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
I appreciate
the inspiration.
That. I guess
you make me happy.
I guess if I can call you looking like Chris Farley.
Yeah, because I look like Chris Farley.
At least I can be fictionally retarded.
You're not Jake Medusa, Karen.
Oh, well, yeah. Hey, shout out to you.
You're not. Hey, at least I said Simple Jack and not Jake.
Simple Jake. Thanks for the dirty talk. No, we love Jake. We do. We're talking shit. We're having fun.
Out of love.
Comedy. It is definitely 100% out of love.
Super out of love.
Don't be mad, Jake. You know we love you.
He doesn't listen to us, so it doesn't matter. B-Word's gonna run back and tell him because B-Word's the only one that listens.
I think B-Word might agree with us on this.
He probably would. B-Word, if you agree, send us a message.
Blink twice. But no, so we have awesome new beers.
Beers
that were released today.
Yeah, literally.
As of the recording of this episode.
Yes. The recording is Saturday the 18th. This will drop on the 20th? 21st? I don't know.
Monday.
Whatever Monday
For you,
is.
Right now, it's Monday.
Right now.
All of you. So this is a new beer again that released today.
From Mile Wide.
November 18th from
Mile
Wide.
Wide. So Mile Wide, local brewery here in Louisville.
Yes.
Absolutely fucking amazing beers. Like brilliantly done beers.
Might be the best brewery in the city. It's my favorite.
Well, we haven't had a whole lot of the different breweries that are out there. Like there's Atrium.
Well, of the ones
that we've had,
yeah.
Yes.
Mile Wide is sitting comfortably at the top of the list.
Like they never have the same beer twice. Like they make a beer, release it, get it going, and then after that, like it's gone.
Yeah.
Except this one, I'm really hoping that they do.
And it is called Friendsgiving. It is an imperial pastry sour with cranberry, orange, cinnamon, graham cracker, vanilla, and marshmallow.
And you can taste all of those flavors.
It is an 8%.
It is
8% horsepower, and it is an imperial pastry sour.
You've said that twice now.
I know. But it is fucking delicious.
It's also a collaboration from 4 different brewing companies.
Yes.
So Mile Wide. I can't see the other one because it's too small and I'm blind. Southern Grist. And yeah, that is why I married you. I was blind.
It's my personality.
Yes, it is your personality.
My average sized personality.
You're mediocre.
I'm mediocre. Shout out to Whiskey Hell.
Personality.
Shout out Whiskey Hell.
Oh my God. This is one of the names. DSS LBR. I don't know what that says.
Mile Wide Brewing. Shout out.
Yeah,
to them.
but still. So 4 different brewing companies across the area, yes. I would say, within like 200-300 mile radius, whatever.
Ballpark.
Stone's throw away.
In the region.
But everybody has this, and it was released in the prospective cities.
Yeah, and Mile Wide did a Friendsgiving celebration
tonight, which was fun.
Promote their new
super fun.
Beer.
I did have a stout tonight, which was absolutely pretty good.
Yeah,
like the whole. It was a pumpkin pie imperial bourbon barrel stout.
Say that 5 times.
Pumpkin pie imperial.
I'm kidding. We're pressed for time.
We are pressed for time. Not really pressed for time.
This isn't a live show.
I know.
This is an episode.
It was
Patreon. Act like it.
It was sweet. Jesus Christ, there was so much sugar in it.
Thicker than a Snicker.
Holy crap! It was thicker than I.
Snicker.
I was thick.
No.
I'm a thick.
I'm
it was thicker
than the word Snicker.
Snicker. Yeah. No, this beer was so like it was corn syrup. And it was pumpkin pie flavored with the bourbon
It wasn't sugary like corn syrup though.
Oh yeah, it was.
Was it?
It was to
I didn't
me.
get that.
Oh, it was so sweet. It was good. It was good. But Friendsgiving though,
Cheers.
so much better.
To Mile Wide.
To Mile Wide.
Cheers to them.
Good job,
Ooh.
guys. Good job, guys.
All right.
Your beers are fantastic anyway. And
All right.
speaking of Friendsgiving,
Yes, we are with friends.
with friends.
And well, new friend.
New friend
Ladies and
making
her podcasting
her
debut.
podcasting
Please
debut.
welcome not only our very, very dear friend and pod
my
bro,
twin. And
our-
my twin.
our pod brother,
My twin.
Aaron Deshotel from the I Had to Say It podcast. But now we are also joined by his very beautiful and lovely wife, Shauna.
How's it doing, guys?
Give it up to him.
Hi.
Shauna,
Yes.
welcome to Thunderdome.
Thank you. I'm here as his support.
Yeah, that's a funny way of saying babysitter, but
Better her than me.
Well,
Well, anytime that Aaron is on the show, you are more than welcome as well. There's always a seat in the tap room for you.
oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Get over it,
Yeah.
Aaron.
thanks.
It was all about him.
Oh, you
Now
don't
it's
love
not.
me anymore.
Hey, Aaron, do you want to be on the
Uh,
show on this date? Yeah. Hey,
Can-
can Shauna come too? Please.
Well, be worked out a little better next time.
Well-
This was sort of an impromptu, like, hey, you want to come hang out? And she's like, okay. And I'm like,
What am I doing?
I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
You just talk. That's all it is.
Well, I do, Aaron. As you and I spoke earlier, we
you
had
do,
a-
Aaron?
I said as you and I.
You
we
said
do,
I do.
as you and I spoke earlier. We had a last minute cancellation with our guest for this episode
We
due
did.
to health reasons. So Tab asked me, she goes, well, what are we going to do? And I said, I have an idea. I immediately said,
It's been a while.
Aaron will, he's that friend.
He brings the thunder.
He is, Aaron is like friendship goals. And I really feel like he's bored tonight and has nothing to like. No,
He'll be
I think,
asleep in 20 minutes.
let me I'm gonna
Oh,
ask
he talks
Aaron.
in his sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what,
he still goes.
I can't really blame just you because I'm Batman.
yeah.
You
And
also
my
talk on the phone.
I do. I talk on an imaginary phone.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm also Batman.
Mhm.
In my sleep,
Mhm.
I'm Batman.
Don't worry.
I completely have no problem whatsoever believing that.
I
Well,
You've never seen them in the same room together.
mean, well,
That's
babe,
true.
you got to chill. The kayfabe,
Mm.
secret identity, superhero.
I don't know what you're saying. You have conversations that you're going like a mile a minute, and I'm like, who is he talking to? What are you, dog? What dog?
I've actually screamed about the rubber ducky.
You told
Pip.
me and your best friend Heather to go chase Pip. Rest in power to our beautiful good boy. To go down the street
Yeah,
and chase
Pip
him.
got out
and
because you had to
catch-
catch him because he had the rubber ducky
had
and
the rubber ducky.
he had the rubber ducky and he escaped.
Yeah,
That makes perfect sense.
I think that talking happened. I think 2 weeks after we got married.
No, it was a New Year's Eve party when didn't Heather stay the night?
No, it was.
Oh, it was just
it
you
was
and me.
after.
Yeah.
It was very close to
Yeah.
the day we got married.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Oh.
God, this is my life. Dogs, ducks, and gingers.
Sounds like a country song.
You know,
Oh,
if you had met her best friend, you might. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out.
she is a country song.
She is. Yeah. She's
Nice.
we got
Gretchen
we got a few
Wilson.
of those. We got a few of those too.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, I
in
can tell you
Illinois.
stories about my best friend, and
Which one?
actually, the good stories are all Sean.
Oh, okay, Sean.
Yeah, my
Best
buddy
friend,
Sean.
best friend.
Yes,
Yeah.
the first time he met her
Yeah.
was
Oh, that was enchanting.
yeah. Well, we were going to another friend of ours' wedding, and we're at the church and we get done with the whole church thing, and I'm trying to not burst into flames while I'm in there.
Valid.
And so we're back out in the parking lot, and this is back when everybody used to still smoke. And so I'm in my pocket, Camel in my lip, Zippos out, flick flick, light my cigarette. And she's like, "Hey, let me get your lighter."
I lost my lighter.
Yeah, she couldn't find her lighter. So, and meanwhile, my best friend, who I've known since we were like 6,
He's standing there before
he's
you,
standing next to me, like
he's going, Catholic wedding, kneel, sit still, kneel to make up your mind.
yeah, he's bitching about the Catholic wedding, which is ironic because we met in a Catholic grade school. That's where we met, in kindergarten. And so, and we haven't had a very interesting dynamic. Like, you know, I used to beat his ass and he used to talk a lot of shit, and you know, as friends are wont to do.
Male friendship.
Yeah. And so she's like, "Hey, let me get your lighter." And he looks at her, "Who the fuck are you? No, you can't just have a man's lighter. What the fuck is wrong? Who the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of my date, bro." Yeah. He's here with me, dummy.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Don't mind me. I'm stupid.
Well, I kinda just looked at him. I'm like, should I say something?
Yeah. And
I'm like, you want me to be nice?
well, and the funny thing is, you look at this guy, and I love him dearly with all my heart. He's a wonderful human being.
Good
He
heart.
looks like such a fucking scumbag.
Whose
And
best friend doesn't?
yeah,
Hold on.
I mean,
Your best friend does.
My best friend doesn't look like a scumbag. He is a scumbag.
He's just stupid. Anyway,
no, I mean he's like tall, skinny, covered in tattoos,
Piercings,
like fingers,
sleeves,
hands, full sleeves, piercings
every-
every fucking where.
time you got an
At the time, I think
opportunity.
his hair was blue.
Oh,
I think it was green, or was
or
it green for
might
our
have-
wedding?
I think it was green for our
Okay.
wedding.
Okay.
he had to match the
you know,
colors.
he was wearing like some fucking checkerboard creepers and along with
Oh.
his suit, you know,
Punk.
and just
Yeah.
all punked out every which way.
Nice.
This is a guy who his casual gear was like bondage pants and a friggin' Ramon shirt or something, you know. Like he weighed like $135, and that was with all the piercings and the belts, you know. I mean,
I feel like I used to go skateboarding with him.
I feel like
Yeah.
that is Jace without minus the tattoos.
Yeah.
but yeah, and he's he's a lot of fun. He's a good people's.
Oh yeah.
And, it was funny. He when he quit drinking in our mid-20s for a while, and
I think he quit
because
by the time we
basically
got
the doctor
married.
said if you don't stop drinking, you're gonna die,
Yeah.
because
Bad.
he was, like I said, you know, like 6'2", $135, and he could keep up with me.
Holy
So-
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not
he had a
anymore.
problem. He and then he quit drinking for a while, and then he like went out and bought a Harley with the money he saved by not going to the bar.
But he got married.
He got
bought a
married,
Harley,
got a
more
Harley,
tattoos.
got more tattoos. He said, "I had to get the extra tattoos because the Harley was making me too hot, so I had to be more of a scumbag."
Mm.
That was exactly how he described it to my father.
I mean, that, yeah.
Yeah, nobody really ever held back from your father. though.
You gotta push the limits. You gotta
Yeah.
push the limits to the.
Well, no,
to
with my dad, it was just everybody was just like, "He's so cool."
Yeah, no.
They're like,
he
how
can
is he your dad? He's fucking awesome. And I'm like, wait, what are you trying to say? I'm fucking awesome.
You should tell him about Luis's nickname.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, like
his dad came up with.
my dad would do things like gift people nicknames. Like one of my brother's friends who, well, God bless him, he's a wonderful human being. And I'm going to say this because I have to precursor that I adore this little fucker, because I'm about to talk so much shit, and I
You
feel like
wouldn't-
karma will hurt.
No,
well, at the same
he's
time,
a
though,
really
is
good person.
Yeah.
you don't love the person if you can't roast them, if you can't talk shit on them. Like,
Well, I completely agree with you. But
Oh, yeah.
okay, so my brother's friend Luis, who was a very good friend to him for years and years, and wonderful kid. He's about 5'1" ish, maybe
Well, he's a
give or
fun
take.
time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Probably 325 pounds.
Whoa.
He's as big around as he is fucking tall.
That flips the script. Okay.
Has a super, super deep, gravelly voice.
Mm.
Had this huge fucking beard, like, which kind of helped distinguish which end was the top in case he rolled around too much.
Gimli?
Yeah, basically, he was Gimli. And but Puerto Rican. So he was Puerto Rican Gimli. And he just, yeah, exactly. I think I broke Tabby's brain, but that's actually the best description I could think of, and I'm surprised it never came up to me. Is because that's exactly right, and
should ask Matt for a picture.
Just has this. I got him on Facebook.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I could. Yeah, so he's a good kid, but he was we're always kind of stupid. And my brother's buddies were hanging around at my dad's house one summer. And they were all a little fucked up. They just came back from all getting stoned under the train tracks or whatever the fuck they were doing.
I think they're on the balcony up.
No, this was way before that.
Oh, that was before.
And yeah, that another time. But no, that was after we were all adults.
Oh,
this was when they were like teenagers.
Trying to run away as far as they could to get that wind to blow off the extra smell.
Pretty much. Yeah. But they were a little more casual because they didn't think Pops was coming home anytime soon. So they were all a little like hanging out in the living room of my dad's house. My dad got off of work early or whatever. He came home at like 3:00 and they weren't expecting him till like 6. So he comes in and he's like, they were all, "Hey, what's up, Big Daddy?" And they get this deep, gravelly ass voice coming out of this teenager that's half fucking stoned at least, talking to my dad like, "Hey, what's going on, Pops? How you been?" Blah, 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 blah.
And they were watching. Yeah.
And they're watching some fucking like cheesy ass porn, softcore porn. and my dad just walks in and he's like, "Fuck's sake." and they're all, "Oh yeah, no, dude, check it out how hot this chick is." Da, 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 da. And my dad's just like, "Yep, big fake tits, big fucking deal." And so there, and he's like, and one of my brother's friend, who I'm about to drop this wonderful nickname that my dad bestowed upon him, says something to my dad where he's like, "Man, you gotta have big old titties, Daddy." And he's like, "Man, anything more than a mouthful's going to waste." And he's like, "I got a big fucking mouth." He says, "You got a big fucking everything, Dickie Doo." I'm like,
Dickie Doo.
Yeah. And he goes,
"Well, what's that mean?"
My name's Luis. Why are you calling me Dickie Doo?" He goes, "Because your tits stick out further than your Dickie Doo."
Yes.
And then he just walks into the other room, and I'm like, I mean, this was before anybody said mic drop, but if there was a mic drop moment, it was my dad just going, "Yep, because your titties stick out further than your Dickie Doo," and just walks off. I was like, and I'm on the couch just like,
try not to lose your shit because your dad just burned your friend.
Yeah, and he's great. And he looked like so heartbroken, like
because he knew it was true.
Oh, with
yeah.
Called him that.
Yeah.
Patty for the first time. You're like,
yeah, that was 30 years ago, and he's still Dickie Doo.
It's even better.
"Hey, meet Dickie Doo." I'm like, "Who?"
This is Dickie Doo. "Man, my name's Luis." "Okay, bro. Okay, I got you." Yeah, this is Dickie Doo. Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
love that one.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, my face hurts.
Now you see why I had to build up a little karma before I told that story.
Yeah, definitely.
Have to make it all good with the karma.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta keep the fates happy. I don't need any more life lessons at this point.
Yeah,
I need to stop being a bad example for other people.
Lead by example, though.
I mean,
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm a bad example, and that's not working for me. I want to lead by being successful and powerful and having a compound in the woods somewhere where I can invite all my friends and be like, "Come to Montana. Here's your house."
Colorado.
Well,
difference.
Colorado's getting a little.
Too populated.
Is it?
Well, it's getting a little. There's
Like
too many people from
California.
California moving to Colorado.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
California is being invaded by
California
is being invaded by
Hispanics.
what? No, California already has that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's why it's
They're
California.
being invaded by Ethiopians that have come across and come up through Mexico.
Was it Haitians
Or Haitian? No, not the Haitians.
that's
The
Florida.
The Haitians are in friggin'
That's Florida and
Okay,
Louisiana.
that's okay.
yeah.
It's
Haitians
close
are
to
by my
us.
family.
Who's just they were
So we're going to Montana. Is
No, it
what
was-
you're
yeah,
saying?
we're going to Montana.
Okay.
Get-
Compound. We're
We're
okay,
getting a compound like 250 acres. That way,
We're
everybody
gonna-
doesn't have to be too close to each other,
but close enough.
but close
Walking
enough where we can
distance,
hang
yeah.
out and have
Yeah.
a nice little studio facility set up.
Well,
No,
we'll buy a ranch and everybody will get at least 5 acres to themselves.
Okay.
See, that's the exact plan.
Yeah.
That is my grand scheme.
I'm good with that.
And when the land
Can-
but there is a I don't want to say a weight limit, a capacity.
Mhm.
Wait a minute. Fuck, I can't go to my own compound.
That's what I
all
was
of a
gonna
sudden.
say.
It'll-
I'm
it'll be-
out.
It'll be quality, not quantity.
Like
And then
Aaron's
we-
has been standing out of the gate for the last 3 days with the scale, giving it the finger.
But it's his house. Yeah, but rules are rules. Rules are rules.
Then we have like a long house in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, no, we have to have
everybody.
the longhouse.
the Great
That's-
Hall.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Great Hall.
Exactly, where we all make our own specifically branded alcohol. So like
Oh yeah.
you want to make porters, you make
Okay,
porters. We make
So you say longhouse, but what you mean is a brewery.
no. You make
No,
the brewery
longhouse.
in your house.
Why can't the
But the-
longhouse just be the brewery?
The longhouse is where we all congregate together to eat and drink.
it. Yeah.
Well, but the brewery is in there.
No, the brewery's in our houses.
No, we make our own liquors at home and then we bring them to
The longhouse
the,
to
the communal.
party.
You know, kind
Session.
of
The
party
like
house.
reunions, babe.
Yes, like her family reunions.
Well, our house may or may not have a still in the bathtub.
I'm pretty sure all of our
I will
houses,
I will get you an extra bathtub just for that still specifically.
all of our houses will.
Are we going to be bootleg moonshiners? Let's
Not if we
fucking
have our
go.
own land.
Nope, we're gonna be like, don't you be coming around here telling us what we can and can't do. I suggest you turn around, Fed boy.
You can get one of those electrical fences, and kick it up extra high a little bit.
I like that.
We'll have guard towers on the
Yeah,
perimeter. Around the
yeah.
perimeter.
And not only that though, but we can come up with our own like alcohol religion so that we get
Exactly, we're
tax
practicing our faith.
breaks and-
Beerism. We're beerists.
This is how we commune with our spirituality.
Yes.
Can't infringe upon our religious freedoms.
Okay, fine. I won't be atheist anymore.
pray to the hop gods.
Yes.
Yes. Pray to the almighty cirrhosis.
And hangover is what we will call our devil.
That sounds good.
Yes, so we must continue to partake to keep him at bay.
Hopefully somebody
Oh,
grows
we ain't
enough
never gonna get
tomatoes.
shit done.
Hopefully somebody grows
Dog.
tomatoes. We can have Bloody Marys on Monday morning, Sunday morning.
Oh, that's
No,
And-
no,
good.
no,
Well-
actually, I've already sourced vendors, so we'll be able to get product in when we need it.
Hey, well,
They used
Well,
to
yeah.
have a Bloody
you-
Mary Sunday breakfast down where my grandma used to live every Sunday.
I should say Bloody Molly's instead of
Well,
Mary's because
we'll
I like
need-
Molly's
we'll need
better.
good
Yeah,
soil. We'll need good soil to grow orange trees for citrus, so we can also have screwdrivers and
Mhm.
mimosas.
Or we can
Oh, I like
Import
screwdrivers.
Screwdriver, yeah.
give me mimosas over screwdrivers.
It's almost the same drink, just change the alcohol.
Right.
Why,
We gotta
why,
mail some to my dad because he loves his screwdrivers.
why can't we just have
we
both?
we can put him on the compound somewhere.
Yeah. Because we got Aaron's dad to be the gardener.
We'll have
Yeah,
Oh, he'll garden
Yep,
for me.
that-
We will have a good old time. Yeah.
he and AJ would get along really well.
Well, I mean, AJ
I'm
is.
pretty sure AJ is going to be growing something else that isn't a
Well,
vegetable.
I mean,
No, no,
AJ,
no. They'll get along really well.
See, AJ's the Department of Agriculture
yeah,
in
that's
this
true.
compound.
Yeah.
Yep, and my dad might be able to learn him a thing or two.
There we go.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say my dad gardens very, very,
Yeah, but
very
he's not
well,
invited.
but he's not that kind of gardener. And yeah, he's not invited. Sniper, take him out.
Intruder alert.
Yes.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Yep.
Danger.
No,
Danger,
my-
Will Robinson.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
showed you his plants this year.
like I said, I got some pictures I'll send you guys later.
Please do. I would love to see the beautiful flowers.
With
Yeah,
his Harley parked right next to them, and a tire iron
yeah, and a tire iron
that's
sitting on
got
it.
blood. That's got blood stains on it and skull fragments.
Does-
No, he's very clean. Very.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to mess up the bike.
He cleans his weapons. He's
The
a
bike
very
is
neat
more
and- Very
important.
neat and
Oh,
tidy
yeah.
biker.
No, which one?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Which one does he like best now?
Yeah, that's one of those conversations. I'm like, can I just have one, old man? Come on, you can only ride one at a time.
Dad, come on.
I think last time I checked, between him and my stepmom, I think they have six Harleys right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, that's like my
Fuck.
inheritance and stuff. So
Well, there you
For
go.
Lakeshore.
So,
Lakeshore Harley.
Aaron,
yeah,
Oh.
when you get the
You know what? I did tell you if we got a house, you could get a bike.
and now I am owed a bike, and it's been 3 years.
With what money?
Where's my bike? Aaron's getting 6. I'm sure he can part with one.
no, actually, no. I have siblings. Aaron's getting one,
Yeah, Matt will drive down
damn
from
it.
Washington to fight you for the.
and then
bike.
I gotta fight the other. I get one. My brother gets one. My stepbrothers each get one, and then whatever's remaining, we have to fight for. But
Which is how many stepbrothers do you have?
2.
Okay, so there's 2 bikes left.
Oh, Josh doesn't
Yeah,
want
there's-
one.
No, Josh is not on that side of the family.
Yeah, but I thought Josh.
No.
Okay.
Josh is on my mom's side of the family.
Aaron, have I ever told you that I think of you like a brother?
Do you understand that I am his twin? So
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I could take most of my siblings. So
And their bikes.
yeah.
there you
Well,
go.
Aaron,
Well, I
get
look at
him
the-
as I'm driving away on the bike. Aaron, get him! Distraction.
No, that's
Distraction.
well, my one
Distraction.
stepbrother has a problem with staying out of prison. So
Well, hey, you can't ride a motor.
He
I'll
might not
take care of the
be.
bike for him.
You know what? Maybe he likes prison food. That's probably why.
no, actually, he just has like the world's worst luck.
Mm.
And I think part of that ties into the whole fact that sometimes bad things happen to good people because you're stupid and you make stupid decisions.
Okay, I'm not.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying this kid had some of the most shit luck on the planet. Like,
No,
Wrong
he-
place, wrong
Hold on.
time.
No, Aaron,
yeah,
here-
when I was
here's how you justify it. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying it is what it is.
yeah, exactly, kind of is what it is. But like before, my dad and my stepmom were married for like 2.5 years before I met this fucking guy, and that was only because of good behavior.
This
Um,
fucking guy.
Okay, now which one is that? The older one or the
That's the
younger
old.
one?
That's the
I
older
still
one.
haven't met him.
Yeah.
We're going on 20 years and I still haven't met this man.
But yeah, he
Maybe that's for a good reason.
I mean, he's not a bad guy. He just makes some really poor decisions. Like he was in jail for something stupid. It was like it was a felony because he got like sentenced to 5 years or whatever. But
Oh, jeez.
he got out on parole early for good behavior. Got picked up by a couple of his buddies because they came to pick him up from jail. And they went out to go run around like, hey, dude, you're out. Let's go get some food. Let's go do
Oh
stupid shit.
no.
And so he's out rolling around with his buddies, not
they
a
do?
care in the world. And they get pulled over. And he's like, what the fuck, guys? How are you going to get pulled over? I just got out of jail. Well,
Oh,
they
no.
picked him up in a stolen fucking car.
What?
No.
He immediately went right back to jail. And it was no fault of his own. I couldn't even be mad at him. I'm just like, that's why I'm saying, the world's worst fucking luck.
Yeah.
I think he needs some new friends.
Yeah, that's the bad choices part. Bad choices is those friends.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
So
Sometimes it just
he
be
finished
that
out
way.
like his 5 years, and he got out. And-
5 years?
Well, no, that was the rest of it. That was the balance of his first original sentence was like 5 years, and he got out in 2.5 with good behavior, and then got
Jesus
put back in
Christ.
jail that same day, and had to finish out his sentence because he was in a stolen car.
Jesus, he trusted never trust
Yeah,
your
he
friends.
trusted the wrong people. So he finished out a sentence and he got out, and he was out for like 4 or 5 months. I mean, long enough to knock up his girlfriend.
Oh,
Which I don't complain about because I got a really awesome nephew out of the deal.
well,
So
there you go.
Hey,
There you
yeah.
go.
I mean,
You know,
that's a bonus,
but-
for sure.
at the same time, I was kind of like, okay, hey, buddy, you got to have to really work against what you got stacked against you there, buddy.
Better choices there, dude.
Yeah. But then he wound up going to jail because of his friends. Not anything he was directly doing himself. He just happened to be with the wrong people at the wrong time.
I mean, he wasn't upset with them from the time before yet.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know if it was the same friends, to be honest.
Oh,
but
okay.
he was hanging out with some other guys that the cops stopped him, picked them all up because his friends were involved in some strong arm robbery. And
Whoa.
the witness said he was there too, even though he wasn't. And so he wound up
Grudge.
going to jail because he couldn't prove he wasn't there when the crime happened. And I was just like, dude, you got the world's worst fucking luck and the world's worst friends. It's funny. If you got rid of one, you'd probably stop having the other. But
Get rid of the luck.
no, get rid of the
wor-
friends.
That's what I'm saying. Get rid of the luck, have good friends. Get rid of the friends, have. I mean, it's a win-win either way.
Yeah.
Or
So
kind of just maybe
I
move
mean,
to a new town and where
well,
they can't find
no,
you.
after the second time, he did get out and kind of like stay out for. Last I heard, he's not back in. So there's that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're trying a new beer right now.
That's no, I see that.
It's green.
It's green.
It
Yeah.
should be blue.
Evil Twin Brewing.
Evil
not bad.
twin. It's a blue raspberry sour. And
Ooh.
no. You normally blue raspberry is my jam.
Oh no, I like blue raspberry, but
The
that's,
initial like entrance, the intake, I weirdly enough to say talking about prison, but the intake is different, sour, but if you let it just linger a second, the flavor is blue raspberry, like a Jolly Rancher. So
Okay.
at least on the exit.
so it's
the
real
extra-
sour forward, but
Oh, yeah, I like blue raspberry.
Well,
They
the
get on those.
Friendsgiving is more sour than the blue raspberry sour.
Okay.
But it's just, I wasn't expecting green. I was expecting blue.
Blue? Yeah. I
Um,
mean, that's a reasonable expectation.
I mean, the smell is, it's blue raspberry-ish.
Blue raspberry adjacent.
Yeah.
Like when somebody burps in your face with a Jolly Rancher.
there.
in your
Oh
mouth.
my God, there it is, right there. That's it. It smells a little funky, but it's just, like it's sour. There's really no flavor because the sour is overpowering, but it's almost like,
Oh,
you have the Jolly Rancher after you've partaked. I'm trying not to say suck on it because
That makes sense. After you're
you
sucking on that Rancher.
after you suck on the Rancher for a little bit.
For all the
don't do the
pro
creepy
wrestling
voice.
fans that are listening, it is a green beer, and green shout out to Degeneration X. And if you're not down with this beer, they got 2 words for you.
Suck it. But no,
And it all ties together.
it really does. I'm very surprised that you put that together.
No one's complimented me on my championship belt.
You
yet.
have been flashing that shit around every time. World's greatest dad,
World
custom.
champ, world champ.
oh, that's nice.
Had to buy it for myself.
He bought
He
it for
bought it for
himself.
himself.
Yeah.
My-
Like, okay, when's the last time he got you something for Father's Day?
I bought this for myself on Father's Day.
2008.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it's that long. What was that?
I don't know. Something he got it when they had that little buy crap at the school deal.
Oh, the Secret Santa shop thing. or
No,
something?
well, it was kind of
Oh.
like that, only they did it for Father's Day.
Oh, they did it for
Ugh.
Father's Day. Okay. Yeah. Well, he skipped Mother's Day that year.
The entrance of that is just awful.
Do you like the victory that I got? The triple sour?
I love the victory
Oh,
triple
well,
sour
I'll trade
monkey.
you. I like that.
I mean, no, the entrance is, it's okay.
because you keep making
You
face.
keep
No.
pulling a face where
I do.
Yeah.
It's not the flavor I'm expecting. Like I'm expecting blue raspberry, but
Shake it up
there
and
is
then
no.
open it.
I'm not gonna shake it up and
I
open
tried.
it.
I tried.
I'm not stupid. I may be blonde, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
We've had that conversation before. Come on, do it. Open
Okay,
it.
I'm blonde also, but I'm Irish blonde. I'm technically ginger.
yeah,
I have body freckles.
Okay, yeah.
This is red. The rest of him is blonde.
Yeah, I've seen the hair.
Mhm.
Didn't you used to be a redhead as a baby, Aaron?
Yeah, I did. Then my soul came in.
Aaron.
I just know I'm European, so
You're European. Yep.
I
We're
am
all- we're all
European.
European.
I'm
called
a peeing
America.
right now.
It's called America. No, that's-
I was waiting. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. God damn, my Kentucky came out just then. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Mm.
Yeah. And Tennessee over here across the table from you watched it happen. Let me tell you,
You
what
didn't
now.
stop it.
Let me tell what.
Tennessee or Mississippi?
Yeah. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what now.
I
I'm gonna say
really,
you what?
I think it would be funny to have your dad on an episode.
I would love to have that on an episode.
His dad, when he gets going, especially on politics, he sounds like Boomhauer.
So on Thursday, I'm gonna get my dad drunk and record it, and that'll be
He won't because
December's-
he has to go hunting. He's going hunting in the morning before he cooks the turkey.
Yeah, well,
He deep fries the
I can
turkey for
record
his
him while we eat.
water. And then after we eat, he's going hunting again. So
Yep. My shout out to our nephew Jake, who took a deer today.
he did.
Shout out to him.
Good
His
for
like
him.
Yeah.
probably 10th. He's 13.
Oh, he's bagged quite a few.
Little man's a crack shot.
All
He's a fucking
right.
assassin.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but I've killed deer in the double digits through my lifetime as well. So shout out to me as well.
Good job. Good job, Ben.
Anyway, I'm gonna brag a little
We
bit.
should have deer meat, hopefully, before
Yeah.
the end of the week.
We
or
will have deer
eventually.
meat on our way
Deer
home
meat.
Friday because I'm
Jerky
taking
sounds
somewhere.
good.
I'm so excited.
Well, my dad does steaks, ground up
Sausage.
jerky, sausages.
Sausage.
Not just sausage, but summer sausage.
oh, the
Italian sausage,
the links.
Slim Jim style.
Yes. Oh, and he
bologna.
puts the spicy stuff, the bologna. Oh,
The
bologna.
spicy stuff.
Oh.
You mean jalapenos?
Well, yeah.
Jalapeno flakes and provolone cheese in the mix.
Oh, it's so
You would
good.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
You want to get when you're fucked up drunk and you start cutting off slices of venison summer sausage.
So.
Oh yeah,
so-
no, I've been known to do that.
Oh, so you know about that
Hungry.
life. God.
I'm hungry.
No, it is the best.
Yeah,
on-
that
on
just
some
means you need to
saltines.
drink more. Ignore it. Just drink more.
But speaking of food, we are doing this is I'm gonna circle us
Yeah,
back to
no,
the
yeah,
episode
it's a Thanksgiving
20
episode.
minutes later,
That's all right.
probably.
I don't know. I've lost track of
Who
time.
cares? We're
I
having
said
fun.
probably been a little longer than that, but
I'm lowballing, but this is a very special Thanksgiving episode.
It
and
is.
What is Thanksgiving known for? But some of the best fucking foods out there. I'm talking gobblers,
Mhm.
hams,
Mhm.
taters.
Are you talking about my
Cobblers.
mashed potatoes?
I'm speaking in generalities.
Generalities. My cranberry sauce.
Yes, everything that you make.
Well, then I'm not going to make it.
No, please don't do that. Please make it.
It's the opposite in our house.
yeah.
He's like, please,
I
please don't
usually
make it.
I usually do the bird. I cook the bird.
Yep.
That's my job.
There's
But
a
I
better,
do have-
better phrasing there. Yeah. You cook the bird. You don't do the bird.
Hey, look, you don't come on my show and judge me, sir.
Oh, no judgment. I'm
Well, he
just
doesn't
saying.
need me anymore. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Bird's the word. I'm
Because
not the bird.
What do British guys call hot ladies? Birds.
Right.
So do the bird.
You're just trying
butter
to get
you
a
up.
bit of-
I
Yeah.
am trying to butter the bird. Look, butter. Oh my God, butter's my favorite food.
As of last weekend, so is Lucy's.
Yeah, she did eat 2 sticks of butter.
No, 3.
3 sticks of butter.
Oh.
Oh,
And
We
she
had
didn't
3
shit everywhere.
Oh no, she threw up
She threw up every
Oh.
while we were in Indianapolis.
in Indianapolis.
oh my God.
We weren't even.
My
home.
brother was like, "Oh, she went outside and she ran around and then came back inside and threw up." And I thought it was just water, so I just patted a paper towel down and then
You could've-
let it go.
you could've
We get
dip
home
lobster
and
into it.
swear to God, you smelt soured milk, right?
Yeah, once or twice.
Our
Oh.
entire house smelled like soured milk for almost a week. I got rid of
I'm
it
sorry.
2 days ago. Yeah. So then I lifted up the comforter when Gunnar was sick on Thursday. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna wash shit. I picked it up and
Wash it or wash shit.
I'm going to wash it.
Shit.
No.
Yeah.
Wash shit or wash.
No,
it?
wash it.
Oh, I'm gonna wash some.
I'm a wash it.
wash. That's Indiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wash
That's-
it.
I'm a wash it.
That's Hoosier as fuck right there.
It is not. That's Kentucky. That's Appalachian.
No. I've
Anyway,
been to Appalachian.
So I pulled the comforter up and there was the box that the butter comes in. It was chewed around it and it just fell out. And then I looked at her and I looked at the box. I looked at her again and then I looked at the
and I look
the
at
bu- yeah, that's exactly how it
and
was.
he looks
It
at
was.
me.
And then I looked at the puke stain and I'm like, you bitch.
Oh.
There was 3 sticks left in this shit. And there's no paper. There was nothing but the box.
Oh.
That's
But-
why we can't leave ours home alone. Yeah.
But she has eaten worse. She's eaten a couch. There's a TikTok video
Oh my
of her eating the
goodness.
couch. She's ate shoes. She's ate socks. She's ate aluminum foil and her most favorite, tampons.
Oh, remember Rascal when she ate the toilet?
Yeah.
She ate
Wait,
the
you had a
toilet.
dog eat a toilet?
Yes,
Like the
she
whole-
ate the
Well,
toilet
just the
with-
lid.
She broke it in half. The total
Yeah,
of
we
it.
we had this
The
Weinerheimer that when she was a
Puppy.
puppy-ish.
Yeah.
She was like 65, 70
6
pounds
months,
at
yeah.
6 months.
What the
Yeah.
And-
fuck?
She was a big girl.
Yeah, she was part horse, I think.
Yeah.
But
Her dad was Loki.
yeah, pretty much. Yes,
She's
and
little
I'm
Sebastian.
in the last battle, I will mount her and ride her into the sunset. But
Yeah, that dog was not having it.
Jesus
No.
Christ, she ate a fucking
Yeah,
toilet.
well, we used to get her like knuckle
Cow
bones, cow
knuckles.
knuckle bones
Yeah,
from the butcher that were like this big.
So she
Right.
wanted to get a
And
shower.
so we could and we couldn't leave her alone because like when we got her, she was basically dead.
Oh
10%
no.
of her lung
Well, yeah,
capacity
we-
left.
It's ironic how we wound up getting this dog because we stopped at the pet store because she wanted to I just want to go look at some puppies. I just need to decompress.
They were
and I'm
cute
like-
puppies.
Yeah. So
That's how we
We
got
go-
Lucy.
No, I
Yeah.
went in for a bag of dog food for Brienne, and a guy walked up and said, "Do you want a puppy?"
You mean a creep that's
Well, that's
No,
kind of
he
how we
doesn't
got
want-
Dolly, though. Oh yeah.
yeah, but so we go into the pet store and I'm like, she's like, I just want to look at the pets, at the dogs, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
It's the dogs.
I don't care.
I do the same thing.
But this was before there was like any reason for me to be concerned with what she's doing with her time and money. So I was just like,
We were roommates.
I was like, okay. And so she's in there and she goes and she's like, oh, look at this puppy. She's beautiful. She's just total gray, crystal blue eyes,
Oh,
big floppy ears, big, huge fucking paws. And it's just like she picks her up to scratch the dog's head. The dog just lays on her like, oh.
oh.
She's like, oh, look how sweet she is. And I'm like,
She's working it.
yeah, I'm like, this fucking dog. And I'm like, but on the other side, I'm like, I don't care. It's not my fucking problem. So,
Not yet.
oh, yeah, exactly. So she's like, I've been thinking I need to get Alex a dog. Maybe we should get a dog.
He was always asking for one.
Yeah. So she's like, look how sweet this girl is. And I'm sitting there like, okay, you do what you got to do. And she goes, well, I haven't gotten my tax refund yet. Did you get yours? And I went, yeah. And she's like, so can you float me the money to get the dog? And I'll pay you back when my tax refund shows up. And I'm like, you're going to pay me back, right? Yeah, I promise I'll pay you back.
I intend to pay you back, but then other things.
Hear how the phrasing works. I intended on paying you back.
Intended.
Yeah.
Things manifested before it came.
Yeah.
So.
So I wind up buying this fucking dog. And of course, since we're buying this dog at a pet shop, it was like $900 fucking dollars.
Jesus,
because it's a purebred
Christ.
with papers.
No, it was 8.
Plus tax. It was 9. But also, we have to get a crate and food and a collar and a leash and some toys. So,
Well, your mom sent the toys. We got the.
my mom sent more toys when she found out there was a dog. But no, so I wind up walking out of this pet shop like $1,300 poorer than I walked into the fucking pet shop.
God damn.
And this dog is sitting in her lap, all snuggled up to her, and like laying, just like sleeping in her lap on the drive back to our house.
She's only like that big, you know.
Oh yeah, she was like 9 weeks old, basically. She was just old enough to be getting out.
Oh, baby.
So we take her back and we bring her in the house to show Alex, and he's like, great, a dog. And then he left. He went out and go do his shit.
That's how it goes.
And
Great,
so
that's
she's
a lot.
like, here, Mom, look, I got a dog. And my mother-in-law is at the time, just my landlord was like, why'd you get a dog? That couldn't have been cheap.
Well, no, that
Blah,
was
blah,
my
blah, blah.
dad.
Well, no, her dad was like, why'd you spend money on a dog? Her mom was just like, look at the dog. And
It's so cute.
she like sets the dog down, and instead of like running over to sniff shit, dog just lays down. And her mom's like, there's something wrong with that fucking dog. And I'm just, and her mom used to work at a vet's office and used to breed dogs. So she's like, that dog's broke. And we're like,
broken.
I hate you.
and she's like, what? She's sweet. And she's like, that's a 9-week-old puppy. It should not be sleeping until it passes out in its food.
I was like,
Right.
She said, maybe she's tired. So like 2 days later, we take this dog to the vet because
Check up.
she get the checkup and all this other stuff. And plus we were checking in to see about boarding because they're going out of town for the weekend to go to the reunion. And for whatever reason, I got invited along to the reunion, so nobody was going to be home to watch the dog. So
My
we were,
90-year-old grandma wanted to meet you.
yeah, her grandma wanted to meet me. So
I would have volunteered to stay back with the dog.
My Spitfire grandma.
no,
Yeah.
Grandma was great. I love Grandma. If she was 60 years younger, I tell you what. Hey, I've said it before. But yeah, so we take the dog to the vet.
She would have whooped you harder than I would have.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
She's a firecracker. She was great. I miss her.
Oh, God.
But
Don't mess with that woman.
oh no, she's feisty. But we used to. So we take the dog to the vet. The vet's like, yeah, something's wrong with this dog. We got to run some tests. I'm like, fucking great. And so they run some tests, give the dog an X-ray. Turns out the dog's got fucking pneumonia. Like, well,
Oh, Jesus.
the pet shop said it was kennel cough. Oh fuck no.
Mm-mm.
They're like, yeah, she's got 10% of her lung capacity left. We need to nebulize her and treat her and blah 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 blah. We have to board her for the weekend. I'm like, hey, great. We were gonna board her anyway.
Holy
So-
shit.
Let me just
So-
pay extra for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So instead of being like just a boarding fee, it was several $100s that we're supposed to be paying Aaron back for the dog.
Ugh.
Went to pay the medical bills for the dog.
Well, I did go back and manage to, kind of tell the lady that she owed. We did
Oh,
get
yeah.
some money.
We
back
got
out of it.
some money back from the pet store. They were all kind of, oh, it's not our fault. Bullshit. You sold us a dead dog.
Yeah,
I
I'm
told her I'd
almost
be
dead.
back in there every day until I got at least half that money back.
Yeah, they wound up splitting the bill with it. We're like, well, if you would have taken her to our vet, you would have been fine. We would have covered it.
I
It's like,
said,
your
"Yeah,
vet's
I-"
the one who said kennel cough, you dumb shits.
No.
Well, no,
Jesus,
I told
I
her, I
hate
said, I
them.
know your vet. Your vet killed my dog, but she killed my Great Dane, actually.
Ugh.
Trying to float.
But yeah, so anyway, you fast forward, this dog is basically like a nightmare for like 3 or 4 weeks because she's getting up every couple hours to nebulize her treatments.
Well,
and
when they let her come home.
when they let her come home like 5 days later,
Right.
and, $800 fucking dollars. So yeah, this $800 dog that I wound up buying.
So it's like
what-
$2,500
came out to be like a
at this point.
$3,000 dog
Yeah,
by the
there-
time
yeah.
everything was said and done. And once she was actually healthy and mended and well, she went from being like just sweet, cuddly, laying around, dying fucking dog to like if imagine you took the Tasmanian devil and gave him energy drinks and meth.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was the dog. So
She
Whoa.
cleared a screen door and went straight.
yeah, she jumped through
like-
the screen door on the garage
like
door,
not
like
a
the
full
one,
screen
like
door,
one of
like
those ones where it's only the
the
top half of the
one.
door is a screen, the bottom half is
Yes.
solid.
Straight
She
Yeah.
jumped through the top of that,
Whoa.
go out into the yard because she wanted to go outside.
She back talked.
She would back talk. She jumped
her to
over the fucking fence in the yard and just went for a walk around the neighborhood. And we went to go look for her, and we came back and she was sitting on the front porch, like, "Where you guys
I've been here the
been?
whole time.
I'm
I've
hungry."
I'm here. Like, where'd you go?
Yeah.
She would talk shit. Like if you scolded her, she would.
When you tell her to be quiet, and she right when you turned around to go back in the
Yeah, as soon as you turn your
Last
back,
word. Last word.
she learned how to open doors,
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
no.
she opened the
which
door,
I did not believe initially because I was like, bullshit, you just left the
and
door open.
She'd let herself out.
And then I caught her doing it one time where she was using her mouth to
She
turn the
opened
fucking
the
doorknob
gate. Yeah.
and
I mean,
push on it.
that would be useful during like football games or drunken nights where it's like, I can't get up off the couch. Open the door, go outside.
Yeah,
just
no,
go.
but
I think
it's
so.
a lot less convenient when she's doing it because
She
you
wants
need
to.
her out of the way and you're
Right.
trying to stand on a stepladder to paint the ceiling and she decides she's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That happened to her.
I was painting the ceiling and I put her in the garage and she decided she didn't want to be alone. So she opened the door and came flying in, knocked me off the bucket and broke my ankle.
Jesus.
Yeah. So and
Yeah.
yeah, she destroyed literally every toy we ever got her.
She ate the door.
She ate the door.
Okay.
She ate part of the couch. She ate a hole in the mattress of our bed.
There we go. Okay.
Because something was in there that she just had to get at apparently.
Yeah. And then
Yeah. So anyway, one day we realized if we get these cow knuckles, she'll at least destroy those, and they're hardy, so she can chew on them for a couple days.
beat 'em
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, no,
But
it was like
you-
20 minutes.
Yeah. No, you also couldn't leave her alone though because she had separation issues. So
Oh,
yeah.
so she's in the shower, dog's in the bathroom chewing on her cow knuckle. Oh, you tell it. Why am I telling you? Here.
Well, I was sitting in the shower and I'm in the shower and I can hear her clanking the bone knuckle around on the floor. So I'm like, oh, okay, she's busy. So, I'm in there, and all of a sudden I hear crack, crash. And then I hear her like
God
jump
damn.
out. I can hear her feet going, all over the bathroom tile. And I'm like, what the, so I stick my head out and half of the toilet tank is missing and there's water running all over the floor. And she's got the other half in her mouth and she's running around the bathroom, in and out the door, and she's running around with it like it's a big old toy.
with half of the toilet lid?
Yeah, she broke it off. she
Yeah,
just chomped
the
it.
tank, the back part of the tank.
Mhm.
The tank?
Yeah, the tank. So
She
Aaron had to go
ate
buy a new toilet.
The
God damn.
the tank of the toilet?
She broke the porcelain.
I
Yeah.
thought she cut her mouth up and everything. She
She was fine.
She was like,
Whoa, what?
I
Yeah.
don't think you had
No,
a
she-
dog. I think you had one of those Komodo dragons.
Well, I thought it was.
Oh, we've had plenty of lizards too.
She was a
Oh, see, our
That's-
kids
Holy
used to deal,
shit!
reptiles.
That's a
Yeah. We had a Savannah water monitor that was how big was that one? Almost the size of an alligator.
It was like
holy
seven-
shit.
about 7 feet long.
Okay,
He
with like
decided to- yeah.
I'm still trying to get over the fucking fact that the dog fucking ate the goddamn the back of the tank lid
yeah.
of the
well, she didn't swallow any of it. She just broke it.
No,
No.
no. She decided.
I
it was a
found
new
all the
toy.
pieces. They were. I could have glued it back together. I guess. I mean,
that's intense.
Yeah.
That
but-
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that dog had fucking issues.
I think she might have got a little
Well-
brain damage from lack of oxygen or something.
I mean, I could see that. I could see that.
Well, she didn't feel pain either. We tried one of the electronic fences because she kept getting out of the regular fence. And like, I didn't want to turn it up too high or anything. I'm like, okay, so, we started out with the lowest.
Little
And-
jolt. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
ran right
yeah.
through it.
And she just kept going. So I'm like, okay, just turn it up a little bit, and so he did, and she kept going. And so he got ticked off one day. So he turned it all the way up. He's like, all right, I'm done with this. So
She
he
said,
turned it all
"Fuck
the
you."
way up. And it's shocking the crap out of her. And she's still going. She's just like, ooh, no pain,
She was a
And I'm like,
fucking monster. God
That's the thing.
damn.
You only got to get 3 feet away from it before it stops shocking you. So she just knuckle
Kept
through
going.
and I'm gone.
Yes.
So yeah, I
Wow.
wound up giving her to some friends of mine that were moving to
and raising Kentucky. Yeah, they got a farm.
Kentucky somewhere
And they were going to raise cattle.
because her dad
Yeah.
got sick and they were going to take over his farm.
Mm,
And so they moved down there
Land
and
where she can run and
exactly.
be
She
free.
had she
Yeah.
had her grandkids were teenagers.
Mm.
Yeah, because ours
And-
was like 5, and she used
Yeah.
to.
Oh, she used to
Yeah.
bully the fuck out of him.
She'd knock him over.
She had like 20 pounds on his ass. She would like
Jesus.
walk up to him, hit him with her head so he'd fall over, then she'd sit on him.
Yeah.
I mean, she loved him. She'd be like, lick. But he's like, I can't get up. It's in my mouth. And like he tried to take her for a walk sometimes, and she would take him for a drag.
Well, yeah, the
Yeah,
one time
yeah.
I tried to take her for a walk, she took off and she's going for broke, and he's still holding on to the leash. And I'm
Yeah, I
like,
gotta give him credit. He hung on like a motherfucker.
and I'm like, I'm yelling at him. I'm like, let go.
No,
Like,
I've been there. I've been there. We fostered a lot of greyhounds when I was a
Oh.
child, and my smart ass decided one time to put on rollerblades, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna rollerblade with mom and the dogs. I'm gonna hold the biggest greyhound we have because he'll listen to me. Well, this is like 100-pound huge fucking monstrous greyhound, and a squirrel is out right in front and then takes off running. Well, I'm holding the leash and like, I've got this. No, I did not get this.
No.
Pooh.
But she did not,
I
in
flew.
fact, have this.
we used to do that with my Great Dane.
Yep.
He was very gentle. Like, we'd put a
Aw.
harness on him and he'd drag all the kids all over the neighborhood in a wagon. And yeah, he used to make room for him. He had a big old heated dog house and everybody climb in there with him and
Oh,
sleep with him.
snuggles.
Yeah.
He'd be outside like fucking kids are in my house again.
He'd stand in the rain until we got out. But
This was all before I met her. I didn't know she
Well-
abused that poor dog.
well, we both had Great Danes. You had Eli.
Yeah,
and
I had a-
Shanna.
Oh.
My parents had a Dane when I was little,
Mm.
and like I didn't realize he was a Great Dane. I thought he was a black lab on like
Mm.
crack
Yeah, we didn't
because
have our ears.
he was pure black. They
Mm.
didn't dock his ears, and he was just
Oh, the floppy.
gigantic. And like they've got some my mom somewhere has pictures of when I was little, like a toddler, and this dog was standing with his paws on my dad's shoulders, and he was like a full head taller than my dad.
Oh,
on his back
yeah.
legs. So he was the goodest boy. I used to ride him like a horse.
Oh,
His name was Eli, which
Yeah,
That's actually funny. that's why his name was Eli.
because he
Because my
Eli's
mom wanted to name me
coming.
Eli because she loves that song.
I
And my dad
love
bought
Three
the
Dog
dog
Night.
to stop me from being named Eli.
Well, at least you didn't get the middle name Courtney because your dad wanted to name you Court, but you turned out to be a girl. You
That's
had to
true.
have
I did not turn out to be a
Courtney.
girl.
So that's how I got my middle name.
Now you've completely doxed yourself. Good job, babe.
There we go.
Oh,
No.
well, I ain't got nothing to hide.
Well, that's all right.
There you go.
Mike uses my government name every time he introduces me, so it's okay.
We can nix that. We can.
I-
I'm
I-
editing.
Okay, well, I just like talking shit, so
I mean, who doesn't?
Hey,
love
it's
talking
better
shit, though?
than Jason on our live stream
Yeah.
using my entire full name with
listen.
my middle name in bold.
Yeah.
The more you're going to draw attention to the curiosity of what it is, and it's going to end up getting revealed. So,
Gunner's already
it's
used that.
almost like
No,
you
Gunner's
want
already
people to say that your middle name is.
Gunner has already used that against me.
Yeah,
Threatened to tell B word
I've threatened to tell B
Ooh.
word.
and Jordan.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and
The
Jake.
Presidente is a little bit of a terrorist.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Little
you
bit.
know,
I'm
he's
kind
no
of proud of
different
him.
than the current Presidente of America. Then
I'd vote for him.
Oh,
I mean, he is kind of cute.
listen,
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
since the
Dude's
sticker
awesome.
sticker behind me reads Aaron for president, I guess it could say Aaron Gunner 2024.
That's solid. And
I'm
Would
down
you
for that.
would you be willing to take our son on as your vice president?
I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, he can't do any worse than the current vice president.
That's just what I was about to say. At least he's well spoken. I mean,
He's
He
Don't
can
get
talk
me
in full
started there.
sentences.
yeah,
Yeah,
clearly
it'd
at
be an
the
upgrade.
at the ripe age of 9, he's smarter. So
We are living in the movie Idiocracy at the moment.
welcome to a brand new episode of I Had to Say It podcast. I'm your host, Mike, and joining me, I'm your stand-in special guest host of the I Had to Say It podcast. This episode is called Fuck You, Joe Biden.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go,
I-
Brandon.
And fuck you
Your
too,
hat.
Camel Toe
Where's it?
Harris.
The drawer.
The-
My FJB.
Your FJB, which drawer?
All right.
All right, so
So-
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in. Is
Let's reel it in.
what we are thankful for. There is no like top 5, top 3, top 10, whatever the fuck. Just shoot it out there of what we're thankful for. And one thing I am super thankful for is not only family, because you and Gunner, it's a given.
Are you speaking?
I mean,
like-
Gunner's pretty cool.
He's all right.
See what you did there. No, but I'm thankful for the friends and the people that are in my life that want to be in my life.
Yeah.
Like friends, family, like those who can tolerate me.
Yeah.
And,
And to piggyback off of that, though, I
Piggyback?
have the friends that I have. The rest of you, please stop talking to me. I'm not
go
interested.
Fuck yourself.
I'm not interested. I have the friends that I have. We can know each other.
Mhm.
Outside of that, go away.
Mhm.
No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
I'm not.
I have Aaron.
It's okay.
That's all I care about. I'm thankful for Aaron.
Oh,
Coming in.
I mean, you're cool too.
Oh,
I mean, a little bit.
see, they do like me. You lied.
I mean, you're all right.
Who, me?
B word.
He's just okay.
I'm thankful for Lucy and Brienne.
They
Dogs.
are
I'm
snoring and
thankful
farting
for our dogs
Yeah.
and everyone listening. I'm thankful for your dogs too.
because dogs are the best.
I am thankful for dogs in
Mhm.
general.
Because we don't deserve them.
Next topic. No.
Aaron, Shauna, what are you guys like? What are you guys thankful for? Off the top of your heads.
Dogs. The answer is always dogs.
Yeah, I'm thankful that my dog Dolly is alive still, honestly. I mean, on a sadder note. But yeah, she had heartworm when we got her.
Oh yeah, no, we always adopt broken dogs.
Yeah,
They're all fucked when we get them.
I was literally not ready for that, and I almost spit my beer everywhere.
I'm glad I wasn't smoking or drinking when you said that. You would have probably made me. You would have been the second person to make me throw up on the show. Shout out to Big Nick.
Fuck you, suck my dick.
Welcome to my world.
Wait, fuck you and suck your dick?
No, the whole
No,
this.
Big Nick.
Oh, okay. Big Nick. Yeah, I get that. I have the same reaction too.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Thankful for our Moosey too, our little Siamese kitty cat.
What?
I'm also thankful for
Is that-
cheeseburgers.
Wait, is that like a? I didn't want to know what that was, but okay. And then you said a kitty cat, and I'm like, cool, we're fine.
I'm thankful for cheeseburgers.
Aaron, what are you thankful for?
Sure, there's something. I'm
Look
thankful
beh-
for you guys.
Aaron.
Aw.
Aaron, look behind you. That should
I'm-
be it. Turn around. Aaron.
I
it's
can
behind
see
you.
her.
She's watching. Aaron, it's behind you.
I can see her in the camera. I'm
You
thankful
live
for
with
beer. That's
me.
a very good point.
Yes. Shout out to beer.
Alcohol, not just beer, but alcohol.
It
We're
makes
all
me-
thankful.
For alcohol.
Yes, I'm thankful for you too, Aaron.
Aww.
I'm
I'm
thankful for my old lady who didn't bother saying she was thankful for her husband when anybody asked her. So apparently I'm the better spouse.
I just said it.
Hey, she said it. That's all that matters is that she said it.
You didn't say it.
I
No,
I'm thankful for you.
no. Did I not say minus you and
I
Gunner
don't know,
because
I
I'm
was-
thankful
I
for
was-
you guys.
I was.
you
drunk. I
did
don't
say
remember.
minus you and Gunner. That's a given. Those were
Minus.
that was your words.
You know
I just
what?
can't let him get too big of a hedge, you know. I can't let his ego get too big.
Wait, it can get bigger?
Oh yeah.
I'm totally kidding, dude.
You
I'm-
should have met me before.
He tells
I'm
me
to-
he's awesome every day and I suck.
I'm awesome. You suck. Fuck you. I rule.
Wait, I
That's
need to
pretty
use
much
that-
exactly how it goes.
I need to use that daily affirmation.
I will take you down a peg if you speak to me that
Take
way.
you down a pegging. No, that's kind of how our morning routine goes. Have a good day, honey. I love you. Yeah, you suck. I'm fucking awesome. And I walk out the door.
And then
Like,
she
"Damn
pegs you.
traffic."
And then she pegs you.
Have a good day, honey. Get bent. I'm just trying to say I love you. You suck.
That actually would probably be me in the mornings because Mike gets up at 4:30 and he kisses me.
No, I wish I got up at 4:30.
Well, you would still like kiss me goodbye and like
You're
I love
asleep.
you. But then if I was asleep and I looked at you and said, "Get fucking bent, you fucking wanker."
You're not British, first of all.
Oh, he's always like that. He comes home. I'm like, "How was your day?" He's like, "Ugh."
Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, so we're interpreting the grunting today.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I come
Um,
home and he's like, "How was your day, honey?" I'm like, "Ugh."
No, same. Yeah, no, yeah. What was it? Thursday.
Thursday was it was Friday.
It was Thursday.
I didn't go to work Thursday
I
because
know,
Gunner was
'cause you
sick.
asked me how my day was.
Yeah.
And I went the same answer. You know.
Meh. Mine is usually "Meh." But I'm also thankful for food
Who isn't?
because I'm fat and food is amazing.
Look at me.
Carbs.
What the fuck do you think I'm thankful for? Look at
I'm
my
thankful for
house.
food because food pays my bills.
I love
Oh,
beer.
well, for
I love
you.
I love to drink and eat. What the fuck do you think I'm thankful for?
Carbs.
Carbs.
I'm
Carbs.
super thankful for carbs.
Pasta.
I could
Starches.
really go for a carnival funnel cake right about now.
Would you shut up?
You just talked Mike's language right now.
I'm gonna go masturbate, and I will be back in 2 minutes. A quick
Oh,
word
with
from
the
our
extra
sponsors.
powder.
So you got the
sugar.
stamina up then?
Yeah.
Well, I'm drinking, so I have whiskey dick. That's why I last longer.
On his mediocre dick.
Shout out to Whiskey Hell, who we
He
will be
came
harassing.
in like a wrecking ball.
Well, I came in like a ball. There's not a lot of wrecking going on.
Came in like a mediocre ball anyway.
I got to come in. I'm happy.
That's
I'm okay. I got to come. So I'm good.
We gotta have goals.
I can sleep with a smile on my face. I'm good.
Oh god, I can't breathe.
At least one of us did. It's not my fault you fell asleep. I mean, it might be.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I'm adding to fuel to the fire for porn stash right now, and I need to shut up. And Mish.
Mish doesn't listen. Jay listens, so there's more arsenal for him.
Yeah.
Speaking-
Oh, yeah.
Jay would never take advantage of that situation.
Oh, he totally would.
Do you know him? What are you new?
I talk to him almost
I
almost
was
daily.
being facetious, sir.
I
Yeah,
know.
we
You were
get you.
trying to be
I
nice.
get
I
you.
get it.
Yeah, it's just trying to let you feel good about it for a few minutes. Just
Well, I
Just-
think you might be able to top him with all the unusual ones that you got showed when you lived in the hovel, just to make
That-
your roommates
no,
giggle.
no.
I'm
no,
not-
No,
We could talk about
Wait,
milkshake.
no, no.
wait.
Are
Wait,
you
she
still
said,
talking?
I'm pretty sure anybody could top him. Who can
No, that's
top
not quite
Aaron?
what she meant.
Who can top Aaron?
I don't think anybody tops Aaron. I think
Aaron's the top.
I don't think anyone tops
Damn you,
Aaron.
Ryan Reynolds.
That's how we know you're straight.
That's fair. I learned that.
Your man
Only-
crush.
Only a straight man would say Ryan Reynolds. So
That's fair. He is a dreamboat.
He seems like he'd be kind.
he would be very
He's-
he's a
He's a
gentle,
gentle
lover.
lover.
He's a
Very
gentle
considerate.
lover.
He would ask you how your day was.
Do you need
and
a room? Do you want me to?
I'm thinking maybe you should.
You know what, Aaron? It feels nice to be appreciated, doesn't it?
It really does.
Ryan Reynolds would appreciate. He would rub our feet after a long day at work and ask us about our day and make us a nice warm meal when we get home.
Draw a bath with some scented candles, maybe.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Give us a battleship to play with in the tub.
Oh yeah.
You got your action figures in the closet, Aaron.
Oh, I am so. You have action figures. Oh,
That's another episode. That's another episode. This is what we're
going
thankful
to
for.
Aaron's house. Me and Aaron are going to play action figures all
we've-
weekend.
Okay, so after this is over, Aaron, we have to talk. We have to figure out like a good time for you because I can get hotels cheap close to you.
I
I
already-
need to know if you're north
I
or
already-
south of.
I know where it is and when we're going.
Okay, just shush.
For my birthday weekend, I want to go hang out with Aaron. The weekend of February the 19th.
19th is on a Monday, 18,
So that-
17,
that
16,
weekend,
17.
That's when
So
I
clear
want to
schedules.
celebrate my birthday with the Des Hotel crew. And
Okay.
You can go
It'll
too.
be cold.
I don't care.
We like cold.
It's called
Yeah,
bourbon.
you like the cold.
It's called bourbon.
Yes.
Yeah, we can pull the fire table out and
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we do have all the fire pits and everything. Yeah,
I can get some pallets. We'll be set.
yeah. We got
Pits.
the
He said
outdoor
plural.
rugs and the
That's-
fire
do you,
pits.
do you understand the snow Viking princess right here? Like
You're not royalty. So anyway,
I like the winter.
who doesn't? You know why?
That's
Because
him.
you're
A
not
lot of people like
you're
winter.
not
Don't like winter.
uncomfortable and sweaty and hot, and there's no fucking mosquitoes.
They go
Chub
back
rub.
to hell where they belong.
Yeah, it's not 120 degrees
Yeah, that's true.
outside.
That's
It's
true.
20 degrees, not 100.
I don't have to worry about the neighbors telling me to put some fucking clothes on. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Put your pants on, Aaron.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Wait,
Be like,
She's not
Toodles,
wrong. I don't listen anyway.
you went out there in like a half cut off shirt, cut off shorts, and your get her done hat just to piss them off so they'd move.
My tribe. My tribe.
Because that does not sound like something I would do at all.
No, that sounds like
Then you're
something
out
I
there
would do.
going in my tractor. What was that song?
Thinks
She's
my tractor sexy.
Yeah.
You are too far north to sing that.
I picture
That's
you
what my
know,
neighbors thought too.
You know, I picture Aaron. It's in the movie Hook when they get to the house and Toodles opens the door. It's snowing, but he's in his underwear and a beanie and snow boots.
You threatened to go out in a purple thong last year if they didn't stop blowing the fireworks over the house on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I did.
Over to a bunch of teenagers and told them that if they didn't stop it, you were going to come out in a purple thong and dance.
Do it anyway.
I got it.
Do it
I figured
anyway.
it out.
Do it anyway.
I figured it out. Aaron is the real life Clark Griswold.
He doesn't
He's not disagreeing.
I'm not a big fan of putting on Christmas lights ever since I fell off the house. So
No,
See?
but when things go wrong, you'd be the one who'd cutting the tree down and busting it through the window of your neighbor going.
Threatening his neighbor to shove the
no,
tree
yeah,
up their ass.
No, I can
where are you
see
gonna
that.
where are you gonna put
You
this
put the
at?
thing
Bend
wasn't-
over and I'll show you.
I wasn't talking to you.
I wasn't
How
talking to
dare you talk to her that way?
Aaron going through his house with a chainsaw fixing the newel post.
No, Jesus Christ.
I may have done something similar to that.
Yes, you
No,
have.
God.
Well,
Some-
see, we had this couch that we had to take out of the house
He
and
cut it in half.
thirds actually.
Oh my
Yeah.
I cut it between each cushion.
Aaron is my tribe.
That literally sounds like something I would do.
Aaron is our tribe. 100%.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh my God.
I'm just simple folk. I don't need to complicate things too much. And
He's
did I really need a second person to get that piece of shit out of the house? No, I didn't. I just needed to make it more manageable.
Aaron is a simple man with simple tastes.
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
You should have seen your face when you were trying to push it up the stairs.
Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
So much.
Pivot!
Pretty much. Yelling pivot when there's only one person pushing the couch is the problem. They're standing there going, "Are you sure you don't want help? I got this."
She's behind you screaming all of your secrets.
I don't have any secrets. I just have shit I haven't told people yet.
Yet.
I mean,
Patreon. Listen,
realistically, it'd be
Patreon.com.
one thing if I was the kind of person you could embarrass.
You don't get embarrassed.
I don't care.
You didn't want me to tell you, be like, shh, shh.
No, actually, no. If I didn't want her to talk, I just pushed this, and you couldn't hear her anymore.
No, I could see you like tapping her. Yeah, they've been farting the whole night.
I unmuted her. It's okay.
Okay.
So, Thanksgiving food.
Okay.
That's the one thing I believe the four of us all are in agreement on is
Yes.
the foods. Favorites.
Favorites?
What's the best?
Jesus Christ. I'll go first. Or well, we could let the guests go first.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Thanksgiving.
gonna make.
foods.
I'm sorry.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite, babe?
Ask
What's your
the
favorite
chef.
Thanksgiving food?
You're gonna make fun of me for this one.
No, I'm not. I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead and say it.
He's probably already made fun of you for it. You're just finding out about it now.
For decades,
Well,
actually.
we just bought a ton of it today.
Which is
Stovetop stuffing.
It is good. It is good.
Yeah,
you have
but
a
he
sh-
seems,
you
he
have a
seems
li-
to think it's not authentic, and
I don't.
should
It's not that I think it's
say
not authentic. I think it's lazy.
Shauna. You
it is
have,
lazy.
You have your own personal chef, and you're buying fucking stovetop.
My dad
She
would
loves
make
that shit.
my
To be fair, though, in Shauna's defense, who doesn't? It's
No,
fucking good.
I never grew up with stovetop because my dad would make dressing handmade with bread and spices and like
He would try.
no
Celery,
he did
onions,
not only
giblets.
he actually made oyster dressing as well.
That's
Her
called,
mom loves oyster dressing.
You know,
I hate
Yeah.
oysters.
You know what
They-
o-
I
they-
also hate oysters. So
yes, another one.
See, but I
God.
like oysters, but I like them when they're seasoned like in Japanese. I like how the
yeah, with the
Japanese
mirin and the
cuisine.
soy. Yeah, no.
So-
yeah,
so
I
you
don't-
like-
I don't like the oyster.
you like
dressing.
garlic salt on your boogers.
There we go.
You know what oyster dressing is? It's a loogie.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're not eating that.
Good. I took it away from her.
I
Oh,
couldn't.
no, she'll still get her stovetop. It's just the oyster dressing that I have to make for my mother-in-law will only be eaten by my mother-in-law because we all think it's gross.
Oh God, it's so bad.
But it makes her happy, so fuck it.
Or what about that
Oh.
marshmallow ambrosia salad that she always I don't like that one either. Yeah.
That's fucking diabetes in a bowl.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
Yeah.
either. Yeah.
Turkey.
Yeah. Oh, turkey. Do you baked or deep fried?
I've never had fried turkey.
Fried turkey is the best way to eat it.
Fried
I-
turkey is delicious.
Never
Fuck,
had it.
and
I
that's
really
what
hope
we're
Dad
having.
does it. I hope Dad does it.
she had to, because so let me tell you a story. If I asked my dad, hey, can you deep fry the turkey this year?
He'd say, go fuck yourself.
He would have made a big fuss about it. I don't want to pull all that
Go
shit
fuck
out.
yourself.
Just no, we're having this. I'm not pulling out. So
I said, hey, Dad, I've never had deep fried turkey before. I texted him. I said, hey, Dad, can you deep fry turkey? I've never had it before.
A light bulb went off in my head. And I said, hey, babe, why don't you ask my dad?
Because he loves me a lot.
If he'll do it.
Hey, that sounds familiar. If you
what-
ask them, they'll do it.
What did he say to you?
He said,
Quote.
He said, I am going hunting that morning, so I would have to make it after I get home and go hunting again. But yes, baby, I will make it.
Aww.
If I, the fruit of my father's loins,
No, you can get fucked.
yeah, he would have said, quote, eat a dick.
Yep, he
I'm
really
not
would
pulling
have.
that shit out. No, fuck you.
You know, don't feel bad whatsoever. On our wedding day, my dad told my husband to use the back door in the church and leave.
Yeah, so you need to qualify that statement. He said,
Come on.
Wait a minute. You got to no, this is the
Pop-
tap room. You have to clarify.
Pops is coming in clutch here.
No,
well, there's that little like vestibule thing behind the altar in the church building where like
Yeah.
they
Oh,
you
like
make you
they
wait.
like hang out before like the baptismal or
It's
they
where-
come out.
yeah.
And,
The
yeah.
doors
Okay.
where the minister
So-
dies.
Now I wasn't really hung up on getting married in the church or nothing, but because I'm a filthy heathen, but
Skull.
we didn't want to kill our grandparents by not getting married in a church, so we or more importantly, I'm afraid of her grandma. So
my grandma told me I had to.
yeah, like I said, firecracker. I was afraid of her. So we got married in the church and everybody was happy. But before the ceremony started, when they're like seating all the peoples, we were all the groomsmen were in this little vestibule thingy behind the where the altar was. And we said, and her dad looks at me and he goes, hey, bud, there's a back door on this church. It's right over there. Wouldn't think any less of you if you decided to go out it. And I looked at him and I went, what the fuck are you trying to say? Are you saying you don't think much of me to begin with? And he goes, no, Aaron, I like you.
I raised her. I know what you're getting into.
He says, because once you take
No,
her,
I'm
you're
kidding.
fucking
I'm
stuck
kidding.
with her.
Hey, that's what her whole family said to me, cousins and all.
You're like,
She-
she's your
That's
problem.
valid.
If you take, once you do this, she's your
Mhm.
problem. And I was
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
and I
exactly.
said, Jerry, you really want her living there forever? Now, bear in mind,
Let me
when I
take
said
her
you
off your
really want her
hands.
living there, that was 20 years or 18 years ago, and we're in the same fucking house.
Well, it's like a duplex. I mean,
Yes,
they're separate.
like I said, there are landlords. It is a duplex. We pay bills. We're not just like charity casing it up. But on the other hand, I did tell him I would get her out of his hair 20 fucking years ago, and the hair left before the daughter did. So
So
we
I
also did move. We moved to Wisconsin, and then my son called my mother up and told her that we weren't going to let him eat potato chips for dinner.
yeah, we have to
So-
preface this. We weren't going to let him
Yeah.
eat junk food for dinner.
that
I
sounds
Took
like
grandma
that
up and
sounds
told
like
her we wouldn't
I get
feed
that.
Yeah, he said he hadn't eaten in a week, and we didn't feed him. And my mom drove 3 hours and stood in my apartment building and screamed at me at the top of her lungs.
So I just
I
came
get
up
it.
with a brilliant idea right now though.
Okay.
Right now. So when we go to Aaron, we meet Aaron, we do a halfway to Thanksgiving or whatever, and we do a Thanksgiving meal.
No, me
Oh,
and Aaron
sure.
are cooking cheeseburgers.
We
We
can
can do that too.
incorporate it.
We'll do that for
We have like
breakfast.
What was
3
it?
grills.
We've got a
yeah.
couple days. We've got 3 grills.
Yeah.
We're fine.
We got flat tops.
I got a smoker. I got a grill. I got a Blackstone.
We got half an acre.
Okay.
Can I
No,
have
got a half
can I have
acre
control
yard.
of the
Since it's
can-
my birthday weekend, you know what I want for the whole meals?
Mhm.
I want fucking meat.
Okay,
I want
well, can
ribs,
I
Duh.
take
hams,
charge of kitchen?
burgers. You're in
Megan,
charge of mashed potatoes.
I do more than mashed potatoes.
I know.
I do you.
Hi, I'm mashed potatoes.
Hello.
I'm fluffy like a potato. I'm fluffy like
Hey,
all
there's
she
some credit for
she puts
you
she
should
puts
give 'em
melted butter on
as
my
credit.
body. Don't do that. That'd be gross.
No.
I mean, if you want to, I'll probably start licking myself instead of you. But
Go away then. Get off me. That's why I do it. Get off me. No.
Butter.
No, but we can.
Butter is my
I
favorite.
think we broke Aaron. Aaron's broke. He's broke.
Hey, I don't know why you're laughing because you did that. You
I
walked
did
around-
not. I think you
Yes,
missed
you
part of this
did.
conversation.
Oh,
Is he laughing
okay.
or is he
I thought you were
crying?
talking about the time where you just walked up in the middle of the store and like licked half my face in front of everybody.
Yeah, no, that's not what we were
Oh,
talking
No,
about, darling.
no.
Yep,
no.
somebody wasn't paying attention for a minute there.
But no, I say we do Thanksgiving.
Although
like
she is right. I did walk up to her and just
that's gross.
the side
That's
of her head and
gross.
she was annoying me, so I needed attention.
Nope.
Needed attention. Okay, I'm sorry. I
I
misunderstood.
was being annoying. It was deliberate.
That's gross.
If I did
Anyway.
that, I'd
Yeah,
catch
it
a-
is. It was.
You'd
get
catch
some-
a right hook.
Yeah, I'd lose some teeth.
You would catch a right hook if you ever licked my face. No, but anyway, so
like
we
it
do
when she
Thanksgiving
hits me.
dinner. We do like a Friendsgiving dinner, kids, everybody involved.
No, this is a kid-free weekend.
Is it a kid-free weekend?
Yeah.
Who can we get to watch Gunner long enough?
Well, I have parents. You have mom. I'm mom.
Yes, my mom,
So there's 3. options.
Jace.
No.
Jace could at least pick him up.
You can teach
I
him how
don't-
to play basketball.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't want a velociraptor as
Yeah.
a child, as a kid. Like I already had a brother. That was enough.
Yeah,
Aaron.
because
That
we
was
want-
enough.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave Gunner. God, no, he's gonna
Got her out there biting kids. That would be great.
shoot her. Shoot.
Well, ours
We-
peed on the bus, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm over this. I'm done. Yeah, so I'd say I'm down. But Thanksgiving, I'm thankful
I
for
do have a request.
okay.
While we're there,
Mhm.
since he lives really close to Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go see the McAllister house.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Fuck! God damn it! My first movie set that matters.
Not the one that we've been on.
That matters.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
very- yes, that matters.
I also
That
shipped Wayne's World in
Aurora.
Aurora too. Yeah.
Oh, he just lost it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wayne's
Party
World.
time.
Party
Excellent.
time.
You and Aaron, I could see you and Aaron both doing that.
Me
Like,
and Aaron are gonna get drunk and watch Wayne's World.
and
Do
then
you have any Grey Poupon?
me and Shauna's gonna be like, oh God, we have to drive them there now.
Yes, you do.
Jesus.
We're changing your names to Lyft and Uber. We can-
Actually, I'm going to be honest. She's probably just going to be like, "That's their problem."
That's fair.
That's my girl.
All right. Well, you two,
There we go.
You two can have girl time.
No, we stay drunk the
No.
entire weekend. Shauna, we stay drunk the entire weekend, which means we cannot get behind the wheel of the car. So you with me on this?
Oh yeah. I'm okay
There we
with-
go. Atta girl. Atta
Hey.
girl.
We got a liquor store we can walk to.
So do we.
Yeah, it's like 3 blocks. It's really not a problem.
That's our thing in the summertime.
That's how-
That's
We
gotta
closer
pull
than
over.
ours.
No, it's not. Our liquor. At the end of this block, you hang a left, and boom, there's the liquor store.
No, you go up the block, hang a right,
It's
hang a
walking
left.
distance.
No, it is not. That is a far distance.
No, it
We
isn't.
also got the bar right across the actually right behind the house too.
Okay, we're on our way.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see
you
you
know,
guys in 4 hours.
Hold
Here
on,
we go.
so-
how updated is your tetanus shot?
yeah, it's a little bit of a dive, but
Look, I survived the COVID pandemic. I'm pretty sure I can survive tetanus.
Okay, okay.
I'm
So
just saying, you might want to get updated before we go there, because
well, they did have a
What-
ceiling tile.
when
fence.
yeah, there was
We'll go up the next weekend.
when
for your birthday,
COVID
too.
started, one of the local Facebook groups said, "If you drink here, you don't have to worry about this virus."
They did. They really did.
That was the common theory about in this town. Was everybody was like, "I'm not worried about the virus. I hang out at the cage."
I survived a global pandemic, and I've never had chicken pox. I think I'm okay. Oh shit!
Okay.
Well, no, that's because alcohol sanitizes.
You had COVID.
I had COVID.
Look, you bought me an extra week of vacation, so thanks. I'm glad
Even
you
though
got
I
it.
wasn't sick.
Well, no, she got COVID the week after we came back from vacation, so we ended up.
No,
with an
it was
extra-
2 weeks.
or 2 weeks later.
I worked like literally 3 days. I had
were-
to do a test
We were on vacation
because it was a manager's weekend, and they
Work-
said you have to have a COVID test before you come out on the.
We came
whatever.
back from vacation, worked that week, the next week, and then we were off the next week after that because
Because
she
of
got
COVID.
COVID.
Supposedly.
So
It was
I-
actually a nice vacation. Everything was online.
it was fucking great. I
was quarantined to the bedroom without anybody or
no,
anything.
no, we still got drunk and recorded. 3
No, I got
episodes.
drunk in the bedroom. You got drunk in the living room.
I have photos. We were doing the 3 Scream episodes, the 3-part series on the Scream franchise.
But I was in the bedroom and you were in the living
I
room.
have photos. I
Okay.
took pictures of that week.
Anyway.
Just get an inter-
Anyway,
But yeah, no.
now we
So
just
I'm-
yelled down the hallway at each other.
And then while she was in the bedroom, me and Gunnar were sitting on the couch.
thirsty. So am I.
Tough shit.
And
Pretty much.
Get the kid.
And since Gunnar had to be quarantined and miss school with us, me and him ordered while she was in the bedroom. Me and Gunnar ordered pizzas every night and watched reruns of The Office.
I can't really find fault with that.
That
It
sounds
was-
like you and Alex. You guys go out to the best places to eat, and then you come back and you're like, you got all these to-go boxes. I'm like, and you didn't give me anything.
We
Hey.
brought her leftovers.
You're married to a chef. At least you have that.
Well, it's probably my kid's idea.
That's fair.
It's-
It
He's a
was
good boy.
it was our kids' idea,
That's
and it was our kids' idea for me to order pizzas 7 nights a week and watch The
true.
Office and play Xbox the whole
I-
time.
Believe that.
It's the best vacation ever.
That reminds me, I gotta get your gamer tag at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys have fun?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I never asked before. Every time you brought up Xbox, because like I never used mine, and then a couple months ago I started playing it again because I wanted to. And
You were sitting in the bedroom with crackers and soup, and you had your prop up pillow, and you were in there for 8 hours. Do do do.
I'm thankful for Xbox and pizza.
I'm thankful for Xbox because Shauna took my PlayStation and won't let me have it back.
Hey, you wanted me to play, so you told me I needed to try to play Destiny with you, so we started
And you need to
playing.
get good. So
you need to be better if you want to play with this big dog.
get good, noob.
Well, I'm ahead of you now.
Oh shit!
I don't get to play anymore.
Because she took it from you.
Took it from me.
You still play on your 4 in the bedroom.
Hey, you
No.
got to go to Shauna. You got to go to work sometime. While you're gone, he's gonna play the PlayStation. Listen, Gunnar's not gonna hear this. We bought him a VR for Christmas, and last Friday, while
I
he was
want
at
one.
while Gunnar was at school last
We
Friday,
can send you the link. It was like 120 bucks. 150.
after the gift card, yeah. Technically, parts of it was free, but no. While last week, while Gunnar was at school, I was home by myself because I took a vacation day to get it out of having to work the following Saturday.
Mhm.
So while everybody had a 1-day weekend, I had a 3.
Right.
But
But
while Gunnar
you-
was at
yeah.
school, I got his VR. I opened it up out of the box and I played it.
We
He
got to
didn't-
install all the updates, right?
He didn't
Yeah.
want to. He didn't want to take it off his head.
Wait, it has updates.
Yeah, he did not. Like I was here, and he was like, "Oh, this
Oh.
is awesome." I'm like, "Okay, you
I-
have to put it back. He's gonna be home soon."
I
He's
played,
like, "I don't want to take it off."
I played the Jurassic. There's a free Jurassic Park game that you can play on VR. The next time Gunnar is not home, I am going to have an edible.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
My God.
So I have to stay sober.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be off work that day. You don't know.
Okay.
I might have taken another vacation day because, damn, I know. Ooh, I don't want to go to work. This is gonna get work's gonna interfere with what I want to do.
Mhm.
So
Doesn't it always though?
when I get
It
home
really
from
does.
dropping Gunner off at school,
It really does.
I'm gonna get high and I am going to fight fucking dinosaurs.
I identify
My
as
brother.
sex.
Huh?
My brother.
No, actual dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
not
the fake.
WNBA
Like
quality
Jimmy
dinosaurs. I'm gonna fight actual dinosaurs. Oh my god. The realism.
Okay. Yeah,
of-
I know.
babe.
I know.
Fuck.
I know.
I can't wait for him to have this so we can openly play it and not have to hide it from him.
That sounds familiar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Imagine if we
I'll
had
go
this.
get a PS5 so we can play it.
Imagine if we had this technology back when we were children.
Oh, it would. No.
I would have
No.
stapled my
Nope.
VR headset to my face.
I know you would.
Oh my god.
I
He'd
know.
still be wearing it. It would be grown into his scalp by now.
Yeah, probably.
One day there's going to be a Grand Theft Auto VR game.
Oh, I
and
know
I'm
there
never
is.
leaving.
there is one. It's called Let's Go to Chicago.
It is called Chicago.
Oh
Had you-
yeah.
Hey, let me just open this and you can see the gunfire. 2 days ago, me and Gunnar got home after I picked him up from school.
Oh
and
shit!
somebody was shot about
A
4
block?
houses. There was a murder scene 4 houses down from where we're sitting, from our house.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
That's-
Murder.
Do you want
Do
to
you
come
remember
visit?
that wife who shot her husband last year?
That was 3 years ago.
Oh, was
now.
that 3 years
Yeah.
ago now? Okay, yeah, she shot.
Yeah,
her
no,
husband.
we got it. Like same thing. Like a block over from our house, the lady popped her husband. Now they ruled it a suicide, which is a whole different story. But
But I heard 3 shots, and I was like a block away, and they only said that there was 2, and there was 3 shots because I know what a
Oof.
gunshot is.
We play
and I was
gunshots
at
and
work.
fireworks. Mm,
That's a fun game. Gunshots, fireworks.
we do that quite often.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. There was a lot of controversy to that too, because I guess they didn't get along quite well. So
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a lot of rumors attached to that particular.
There's always rumors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Meh.
I have had a fucking blast
On this episode, yes.
on this episode tonight. It
Thank
has.
you for
it-
the Desautel family for
Jesus Christ!
for
I
coming
love
in
you both.
clutch.
I love my twin.
yeah, it's been fun.
I love your plan
yeah.
too.
Okay, so not only is my twin on this episode, but his beautiful wife making her podcast debut.
It's been fucking awesome.
Ta-da!
You're officially, so Shauna, you're officially a podcaster now.
You
How do
are
feel?
officially, as of right now, a podcaster.
So now you have to spend a whole bunch of money on a bunch of shit that's.
Yeah.
I told them we should do our show about because everybody seems to think that our
non-relevant.
our marriage is when we fight. that it's funny. So,
I
they love to
smell
hear about
I
our
smell a
fights.
Patreon show for I had to say it.
Yeah, that one ain't free.
It's
Well, we're
definitely-
paying for
I
it.
am not going to be getting emasculated for nothing. I mean, that's.
I mean, hey, we're subscribed to the Patreon.
the
for
Patreon,
I
yeah.
had to say it.
you guys
yeah.
can hear it. And,
Yeah.
all day
Yes.
on repeat. Let's go.
like, wow, she I think she actually got him to cry.
Oh, you're much nicer on the microphone, though. Yeah.
I definitely want to go to their house for my birthday now.
Oh yeah, I think our neighbors. We scare them a few times when we get in.
Oh, they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Fuck 'em.
It'll be all
I
right.
don't like
It'll
him.
be
I don't
okay.
like him anyway.
We don't really care.
Who likes their neighbors?
There's a couple that are used to us, and the rest of them can get bent.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. But before we wrap this up, Aaron, I know you've been on the show 100 million times, it feels like, but plug your show anyway, because we
Please
always have
do.
new listeners and they need to find you. Go.
All right. Well, listeners of the Gray's Taproom podcast,
Mm.
you can find me at ihadtosayitpodcast.com or available on all of your listening platforms. Just to say, I had to say it and find the big screaming gorilla with a microphone. That's right. It's I had to say it for all your abusive and incoherent rambling needs.
Love it.
Yeah.
And that's
Fucking
my
love
wife.
it. No,
right.
I love it.
Yeah. Well,
As much as I love you.
and
Aw.
IU.
Yeah. I love you guys. You're great.
Aw, so are you.
The weekend before the February the 17th through the 8th and 18th, 16th,
Mhm.
17th, 18th. I'm gonna need you to take off work those days, my friend, because
That's not a problem. I don't work weekends, and
There we go.
the
I
tap
can,
room.
I can
is-
take the Friday off and the Monday off and whatever.
We will be
if,
live.
If you'll have us, the
In
tap room
studio.
will
Oh, for shizzle.
tell-
Just got to watch out for
Head
our
up your way.
crazy, spastic dog.
Yeah, we'll deal.
Put her away, though.
We'll deal with it. She'll get used to them.
Yeah.
Well, we
No,
have
she'll-
two.
she
We
will.
have 2 dogs that both surpass the 100-pound mark. So
Yeah, and she'll be all right once she gets comfortable with you. But
Yeah.
Okay.
she has
Dogs
a bit of
love
a
me.
spaz, but
I'm the dog whisperer.
and
As long as we bring good alcohol and
We'll bring cookies
lots
for
of
the
food.
for the puppy.
Oh, there's always that. In this
although
house.
I'm thinking now, I'm like, probably be best to maybe we can set up in the new garage to do the live streaming stuff, because
That's fine.
well, I'm just trying to think of where would be the most conducive, because it's kind of a snug fit in here. It's just the 2 of us, and it's the tight quarters. So
Yeah.
Come here, you big girl.
Well, we'll
Yes,
figure it
that's
out.
the goober.
Oh, the goober.
We'll figure it out.
Jesus, we'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
All right.
Why are you picking her up?
She's lonely.
Well,
Say hi.
folks.
No.
Well, folks, that is going to do it for this episode of the Grace Taproom Podcast, episode 128. We hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and we
hope
will-
you're in a food coma.
Yeah, we hope you're in a food coma, or we hope you're drunk too. And if you're drunk, we hope you're getting some booty.
If you're married, you're not getting booty.
That's
But
yes, that is 100%.
Yeah.
God damn it, I hate
It's-
everything. Aaron knows.
he's shaking his head no.
He's sad. We made Aaron.
But anyway,
Now that we've made Aaron cry,
Mhm.
it's time to scooch on over to Whiskey Hell's Patreon and harass them and talk shit. And see
oh
if we
my
can break
god,
them.
I'm so ready to break fits.
Shenanigans.
I am ready for breaking fits. That is my goal tonight. Here
Whiskey
we go.
Hell, we're coming for you. Tab, get us the fuck out of here. The tap room's closed. Let's go fuck with Whiskey Hell now.
As always, thanks for listening to this episode. Don't forget to check out our link tree at linktr.ee/Gray's Taproom Podcast 2. You will find many ways to support us. Buy us a coffee because we will be hungover after this episode. You can subscribe to our Patreon. 3 tiers are available for you. Get your buzzed on for $3, get tipsy for $5, or fully loaded for $10.
Don't text and drive, don't drink and drive, and always drink responsibly.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Taproom closed.
Good night.
Bye.